Oh, well, hello, guys. Hello, hello. Come on in the room. I'm eating pizza. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm not eating pizza anymore. Ooh, heart, pardon me. Okay. Say hey, TT. Say hey. Say hey. Ooh, she did the thriller howl. Okay, guys. I taught her that. I want to talk to you guys. No, no. Be good, girl. No, no. She wants to talk to you. What do you want to say? What do you want to say to America, the United States of America? This is your time to shine. What is it? Okay, well, I agree with you on that. So anyway, I was watching the inductees of the Hollywood Music Hall of Fame. Okay, they got Cheryl Crow on there. Cheryl Crow got her start as a backup singer with Michael Jackson. They never once mentioned his name. As a matter of fact, she told somebody he abused his monkeys in front of her. Now, if you know anything about Michael, he loved children and he loved animals, and he would never hurt either one of them. So I'm listening to this BS, and they said, Laura Dern says that Cheryl Crow, is the greatest musician in the last few hundred years. Please. Please. Please, 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 come on. Really? Let me tell you something. They'll be listening to Michael Jackson's music a long, long time. But they won't be listening to Cheryl Crow's music. They won't be listening to a lot of the music that we have heard in our lifetimes. In our life. They won't. Because Michael Jackson is the king of rock, pop, and soul. Also the king of Halloween now. So, anyway, I was trying to watch it and I couldn't. And I'm going to tell you guys something, and I hope you agree with me, but Michael was a tremendous talent. He was a tremendous individual. He was a humanitarian. He loved animals. He loved children. He loved this earth that we have been given by our Father, Jehovah God. And he was one of the best entertainers ever. 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 So, when I heard this was on the Disney Plus channel too, and they were saying the F word. And I was like, that's strange. But I digress. Anyway, so Cheryl Crow toured with Michael on the Bad tour. She was a backup singer for him. She got her start with him, and they made no mention of him. Now, when I see something, I got to say something. I had to say something when I saw that. What an atrocity. Cheryl, where do you think you got your start? So many people, so many entertainers piggybacked off the back of Michael Jackson because of his talent, because of his love for mankind. He loved to influence others. He loved to mentor young boys so that they could get in the music industry and entertain and have a path besides the path that our children follow now in the world that we live in, with drugs, immoral sex. He tried to keep them from that, and he tried to give them something that they could use in their life. So he mentored them. He taught them how to dance. Some of them he taught them how to sing. But Michael was a tutor. He was a tutor to the endless young boys that came into his life. He was a beacon. He was a channel through which their talent flowed through them from him. He was also an angel. He was sent to tell us about love. He was sent to tell us to love one another. He was sent to tell us to love our planet. Love the Creator first, because He created it. but love the planet. So when I'm watching this, as I often do get upset with these entertainers who just completely disassociate themselves from Michael. And they're some of the most immoral people you could ever meet. These people. Hollywood is an immoral place. Always has been. It's even more immoral now. But anyway, guys, I had to get on here and I had to say something about this. Cheryl Crow, you are not the 100-year entertainer. You are a speck on the entertainment map. You're coming against Elvis Presley. You're coming against Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, the Temptations, the Four Tops. You're coming against all these people. Ray Charles, Smokey Robinson, the OJs, the Spinners. You're coming against all these genres, which you are just a speck on that map. A very tiny, infinitesimal speck on that map. That's what you are. Now they can praise you and tell you how good you are and how great you are. But when you throw somebody under the bus, the way you did Michael, talking smack about he poked his monkey with a pencil. Really? Let me tell you a secret, guys. Michael did not hang out with the people that he worked with. Michael was very private. So that's a complete lie from the pit of hell. So Cheryl, watch what you say. For real. They'll be playing Michael's music forever, but they won't be playing yours forever. They'll be playing Frank Sinatra's music forever. Bing Crosby. Sammy Davis Jr. Billie Holiday. Ella Fitzgerald. Judy Garland. Liza Minnelli. They won't be playing your music forever. You are a speck on the entertainment net, on the entertainment map. That's what you are. Now, you may say I'm being harsh, but you know what? It's being harsh when you don't say where you got your start. When you don't mention the one who got you in the station you are living in your life right now. When you lie on somebody simply as a grifter, simply to drop a name. That's what they do with Michael. They drop his name. And it's not good, usually. Elizabeth Taylor was his best friend. She stood by him until the very end. She loved Michael. She knew Michael like we wish we knew Michael. The intimacy that they shared. The pain that she saw. Well, he confided in her. The loneliness that he suffered because he was a prisoner of fame. So Cheryl Crow, you are not the entertainer of the last 100 years. You are a speck on the entertainment map. But Michael Jackson is now and will forever remain the king of pop, rock, and soul. Now you may say I'm being harsh. But when it comes to Michael, I go hard because I love him. And we're going to see him very soon. We're going to see him very soon, guys. So don't be discouraged. Listen to his music. Watch his videos. His short films. He kicked my butt for saying that. Watch his short films. Because Michael is coming back. He's coming back to heal this world. He's coming back to make this world a better place. He's coming back to finish what he started. So, guys, don't be discouraged. Don't be sad. We'll see Michael again very soon. But as for you, Cheryl Crow, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Michael helped you. Michael gave you that boost. He gave you that courage, the confidence. He gave you your start. Boy, how they forget. Boy, how they forget who got them to where they are. If you listen to the interviews, guys, you can hear the stars, the pop stars say who was an inspiration. It was Michael Jackson. It's always Michael Jackson. But when Michael Jackson needed them, where the hell were they? They were listening to the media. And if we've learned anything about 2020, the media is a bunch of liars and snakes. They don't tell the truth. They want to sell papers. That's what makes their pay go up. Look, I know people's got to get paid, but it's about how you get paid. Do you really want to ruin somebody's reputation? You really want to make their family suffer with lies that you tell in your little black and white newspaper? Is that what you want to do? That's a hell of a way to make a living. Emphasis on hell. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. But I wanted to get on here and discuss this with y'all. I was livid when I heard this. So Cheryl Crow is the best singer in the last 100 years. That sure does leave a lot of people out. It sure does leave a lot of people out. There were a lot of wonderful singers in the last 100 years, guys. From the 20s on up. And she's the top of the... I don't think so. I don't even think she's in the middle. She's somewhere down on the below, as far as I'm concerned. I never really cared for her music. Some of it I did. But, I don't remember what kind of music I was listening to back then. That was a long time ago. But it wasn't her. I didn't buy her album. I didn't buy her disc. I did like the Kid Rock song she did. That was a good song. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. But I had to get on here and vent. Because when I see something, I say something. And I will go hard for Michael because I love him. He's a wonderful person who was crucified by the media and the tabloids and let down by his celebrity friends who broke bread with him, who stayed at his home. They ate his meals. They slept in the beds that he provided them, cabins. Michael was such a hospitable person. Chris Tucker loved to go to Michael's house. He felt so happy and so free, and he could do what he wanted to do. And he was with Michael. Michael was an angel, guys. He was an angel sent to teach us about love and kindness. People that were around him said that he was otherworldly because he was. He wasn't from this world. He wasn't of this world. That's why he was so misunderstood. People who are different and eccentric are often treated as outcasts. But Michael had a tremendous talent. With great talent comes great responsibility, guys. But I want you guys to understand this. Cheryl Crow is not the entertainer of the last 100 years. That's about the most stupid thing I've ever heard. She is a speck on the entertainment map. I mean, if you really went down the list of all the entertainers of the last 100 years, she wouldn't amount to squat. Do I hate her? No. But she came against my man. And you don't do that. Because I love Michael. His fans love him. And we will go against anybody who tries to demonize, criticize, or crucify our King, because we love him. We believe in him. We love his music. We love the message. We love the feeling we get from the music. Now that is magic, guys. Michael was magical. And he's coming back. I love you guys. Have a great rest of the evening. I had to get on here and I had to say something, guys. I had to. Because I love him. He's a wonderful man. And we will all see him soon. I love you all. God bless.